What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on this beautiful channel. Guys, first of all, you can see that I am wearing something worldwide handsome. Wow, that is indeed the worldwide handsome hoodie, guys. You can get that, link in the description. And if you get one, you can share that on Instagram and I will post it in my story. I've seen a few messages that a few of you already got it. Shout out to you, Rita. And yeah, if you get one, post it in your story if you want to, of course. Only if you want to. And I will put it in my story. And yeah, thank you all, guys. I love that. I love that you're loving it too. So yeah, that's quite exciting. I'm already working on some new designs, guys. Also, like for real, the Flo design. I love that too. That is so cute. I will have a different version of that soon with tomato Flo. Because who doesn't want to get a tomato Flo shirt, like, for real? So we will do a tomato Flo shirt soon. And some little other things, guys. I'm working on something. Okay, but today we have the explanation for and I'm quite excited for that because, as I told you in my reaction, you can watch that, I will put it in information card if you haven't seen it yet, that there's so much more behind that I could not figure out myself because I'm not Korean, and there are so many subtle little things in there that I really want to know, and I want to get to know the real meaning of it, that the videos of DKDKTV are helping me a lot out. So go to their channel and give them some credit for that. And now we are reacting to that. I'm excited. Let's go. Actually, one of my favorite songs from Map of the Soul 7. Actually.
So here we have another clever song from the BTS rap line spitting out fire,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like Dang. But if you thought this song was to diss haters and crush them, well, I would say that is maybe like 50% right. It's
Okay.
actually deeper than that. So let's dive into the real.
Oh, I'm
meaning
excited,
of the song.
guys. I'm excited.
So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are starting to get triggered again, and they get triggered so fast that even before the actual fuel is poured, they ignite and burn themselves. It means
Oh,
that
okay.
haters overreact and
Then there's so much like clever wordplay in it. Damn. Okay.
blow things out of proportion with the smallest details. And in that process, they don't know that they're actually hurting themselves with all the negativity.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Just be positive. If you spread out negativity, negativity comes to you back. Like, what is the famous, like, I don't know. There was a famous poem or something. What is it called? I don't know.
Now he's being sarcastic and calling the haters a pro, a player that enters the ring with a trivial little flaw and keeps on biting on that and doesn't let go, making a big fuss out of it. So 동네북 is literally translated into neighborhood drum. This is a Korean expression that means a drum that anybody can hit on, basically meaning an easy target or person to shit on.
Oh.
Dung 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 is how Koreans pronounce the sound of a drum.
Oh, okay, okay. That is interesting. Oh, what a great verse of Yoongi, guys.
The haters keep on poking with no reason, like a boxing player that
Yeah.
keeps on jabbing. And if Suga keeps on ignoring them, they start to stab him. This expression 담궈버리다 is actually a very hardcore slang used by Korean gangs when they stab people
Damn.
with knives. The original word 담그다 would mean to put an object into a liquid, usually used in terms of kimchi or salted seafood called 젓갈. The common thing among these foods is that they are all red, liquidy, and they go inside
Oh.
jars afterwards for fermentation.
Damn, yeah.
So you can see why gangs would use this word
Oh,
in
okay.
that kind of way.
That is actually quite dark.
Is a word that expresses the action of
Stabbing,
into
yeah.
something very deep and powerfully.
그 늙은 꼰대 새끼들 잘들 감시해.
만에 하나라도 꼬름하게 굴거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가지고 창을 내가지고 젓갈을 담궈버리려니까 말입니다, 형님.
넌 어째 나이를 처먹고도 여...
I like that they're showing like K-dramas or Korean movies to give them more, I don't know, to give more context. We're actually starting to watch a K-drama soon on Patreon, the one where V is starring in. We'll start that soon. I'm so excited for that because I love dramas itself. And I try to get into K-dramas, and I think that that is a good possibility for us to do that.
위험한 새끼. 젓갈이 뭐냐 젓갈이. 아 나 유한 새끼.
Now notice that the mimetic words dung dung dung, tuk tuk, and puk puk all rhyme with uk and each other, and they all escalate by each line, from hitting a drum to jabbing and stabbing. So haters start off trying to tease and make fun of Suga, but when he doesn't respond, they start jabbing and stabbing.
They get mad.
The truth becomes a lie becomes the truth. It's funny to see everyone suddenly becoming a morally perfect and flawless human being. And yeah, I know a little bit about this too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others. Get a life, guys.
True. I like the bird sound in the background. That was a cool joke.
RM states that rage is an actual emotion that is sometimes needed. He says that people have the right to get mad at certain things.
Of course it is
that
needed.
Might be our history.
It is like, if we wouldn't let it out, we would just, I don't know, explode at some point of our life. I have no idea.
The word history can be used in general terms, as in a nation or the world's history, or in terms of BTS themselves, like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger. But overall, RM acknowledges the fact that rage can likely change the world. Now, Korea is a nation full of rage against many surrounding countries that invaded and colonized our land. Also, don't forget the most recent incident of rage that impeached our former president.
Crazy. And the media, like, at least in Germany, totally ignored it.
As well. But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not 분노, rage, but 분뇨, human waste, PP and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their fake anger, and numerous people are tired of that. This means that the useless negative energy or anger about stupid things haters throw around in the world is actually devaluating the power and impact of the word anger.
Yeah, that is true. That takes away, like, the damage, the power is a better word, the power of the word anger, because it isn't used correctly in this type of manner, because the anger that they are expressing is not real. It is like, it comes from a different kind of motivation, I feel like.
RM keeps on going by saying that your anger is not just killing us. We're used to that shit anyways. But the real problem is that people are getting insensitive about the emotion anger itself, since it's so normalized and thrown towards them and in every direction. He keeps on going by saying that human waste and indifference is a team, which is what the haters are and deserve.
What a great song, damn, that is such a great rap line song.
Then the rap line goes, ook. Ook is a Korean term that describes the state of blood suddenly rushing to your head in a second right after you see something infuriating. It's usually used towards people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS cleverly translated ook into ugh, very similar to how it sounds in English, and also gives that feeling of a sudden disgust or frustration. Then why does the rap line...
At least in Germany we say, like, or that comes close to the ooh sound is when we are disgusted by something, you go like, ugh, like, yeah, kind of that.
Suddenly feel angry because of the haters? Well, not exactly. They're actually mad because of the anger that contains malice. At this point, they don't care about what haters shit on them anymore. They're angry about the fact that this pure emotion called anger is being used in such a malicious way to hurt them or others, which result in nothing else but harm. It doesn't change the world or history, and that's why they bring up the word 분뇨, human waste, because anger is becoming wasted.
That is true. That is just energy thrown out there that has nothing else to come. Like, that is just wasted energy for everyone, for the ones that are spreading it, and for all the other ones that are reading it, that have to deal with it in some way. It's just wasted energy.
Then J-Hope goes on and says that he's angry about the anger that got extinguished. In accordance with the previous lyrics, this means that J-Hope is angry that at some situations when anger was truly needed for like a protest or a good cause or whatever, it died out and didn't meet its final goal.
Damn, yeah.
Because the anger is being diffused towards random subjects like BTS themselves,
Some
or,
meaningless
for example,
shit, yeah.
DKDK TV. They don't care, and we don't care either. But if that energy were to be gathered and used for a meaningful cause,
for the good, for like, I don't know, for the right reason, if it would be used for the right reasons, then like it would change everything.
The anger could actually make an improvement in the
True.
world. So basically, stop shitting on Twitter and throwing your anger at random people and make that anger useful and make yourself
That's true.
In general, they go on promoting anger. They say be angry about things that are not just in this society. However, to the haters, this line has a sarcastic double meaning. It's basically saying, yeah, go off as much as you can until you become ashes and break yourself. Whatever, I don't give a
Yeah.
J-Hope continues to say that he understands that anger is a powerful emotion that moves and rules the world. But then he says that some people these days just can't live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing, and they go crazy with it. They're like, ooh.
They're addicted to it. Yeah, they're addicted. They need it in their lives.
Once again, he points out that there are thousands of reasons to get angry about. Either if it's for good or bad, it is anger. He says that unleashing your anger is okay, but he doesn't like the anger that harms other people's lives. So he urges haters to stop that.
That is a strong part with a strong message of Yoongi. I like that part.
So someone's actions can hurt someone, and someone's words can make someone lose hope. And someone's blink of an eye can become a moment for someone. Someone's anger can cost even the life of someone. Suga spits out of disgust. Although these lines are universal and it applies to all of us, here in particular in this song, because they went to the extent of mentioning a life, personally, I think they had in mind of the tragic incidents that happened in K-pop last year. Stupid.
Oh yeah, true. That is really true. We lost many great idols last year. I've heard about that. You know that I'm like complete new into K-pop, but I mean, of course, everybody who is into K-pop has heard about that, no matter when you got into it. That is true. Also, like, cyberbullying is a big problem. It is a big problem. Yeah, I get that, damn.
Stupid and useless actions, words, mockery, and anger were wasted on such meaningless things about idols and celebrities. That
True.
Some of these...
And not only idols and celebrities, people in general. People in general get, like, bullied or, I don't know, thrown words at their, like... I don't know, I still cannot understand how someone can, like, be so angry or disappointed with their own lives that they have to drag someone down to feel better. I will never understand that, never.
Very unfortunate decision. If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse. This part is an impersonation of haters and netizens.
They try to explain, like, okay, you chose this life. You're an idol. You have to deal with the hate. You have to deal with, like, I don't know, wishing. You cannot wish that you don't have to start with that. You chose to become an idol, so you have to deal with hate messages and death threats each and single every day. And that is not true. That is not
People
right.
keep on saying stuff such as, what's the big deal about getting some
Yeah.
insults? You guys deserve it because you guys make a whole lot of money anyways. So stop complaining. It's a toll for being famous, so just suck it up. This is the common logic that many netizens would
True,
say whenever
true.
a celebrity brought up how they are suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments.
Now I'm excited for that because I don't know what ahem means.
Try me. Just let me be in your place. Let me be an idol, and I'd be able to deal with all of that, is what the haters keep on saying, justifying the hate comments and undermining the pain celebrities have just because they profit out of publicity. Then the haters say the word ahem. Now this sound or word is used in English as well, simply to clear out your
Oh, so it's a coughing sound.
throat, or show that you're present, or give an invisible message to somebody who's dumb, who's not able to read the atmosphere, or to nullify the awkwardness after saying something embarrassing and on, like something
Okay,
like that.
so yeah, that is in German like the same.
Anyways, as you see
As
a
in
lot
English.
of ahems in this part, I would say that all the usages and contexts would actually fit in. However, just to add one extra point of view as a Korean, the sound ahem was mostly used by yangban or gondes in Korea. So yangban is a privileged noble class during the Goryeo Joseon dynasty that knew how to read Chinese and study Confucianism and were superior in class to all the other classes such as mechanics, merchants, farmers,
Oh,
and
okay.
slaves. These yangbans would use the word in diverse situations like when they needed their servants or when they would scold them or try to show off their nobleness.
우린 과거를 보러 가는 길일세. 그 쓸데없이 방 차지하고 있는 상끝들 밀쳐내고 어서 방이나 한 칸 마련해 놓게.
보시다시피 양반님네 성화가 보통이 아니요.
먼저 숙박한 사람을 내쫓다니 이게 무슨 경우야? 그리 못하오.
아니 저놈이 지금 뭐라고 짓거리는 게야? 가만 좀 있어 보시게.
양반님네
Oh, okay. Damn, that is great that they're showing some examples. I like that.
방좀 같이 쓰셔야겠어요.
That is great for understanding. That wasn't intended. I really had to clear my throat. I'm sorry.
광고도 아니고 그까지 잡고 하나 보는데 뭘 그리 볼 게 많은가? 사람 목숨 다룬 일이 그리 만만한 줄 아십니까?
하, 그래봤자 의원 나부랭이가 아니냐? 너희들 하는 일을 의학이 아니라 의술이라고 부르는 이유를 모르겠더냐?
Also, gonde basically means a boomer.
Oh,
a
okay.
Workspace or someone older
Yeah,
than
okay.
you that tries to force their way without any logic or reasonable reason just by the fact that they're born earlier than you. These gondes casually use ahem to give nunchi, which is a Korean thing that basically means figure out what I mean or what I want without me having to say it with my own mouth. The magic word would be ahem, and everybody
Yeah.
would have to shut up and comply. So the word ahem has a complex usage and
Wow, that makes a lot of
but
more
basically,
sense
it
now.
would be best if you understood it as these internet keyboard
Yeah.
warriors who think they are morally perfect, better than you, sitting on their high
True.
horses, trying to shush you and give you nunchi and saying, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace the ahems with the words like, suck it up, get over with it, or shut
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Okay.
While BTS is receiving
Damn.
all these ahems, if you listen carefully to the tone they're rapping with, you can feel a sense of sarcasm, which means at one point, BTS is saying the same thing, ahem, vice versa to the haters as well.
Wow, that was a great explanation. That was great.
In conclusion, this song is mainly about BTS's anger against how people these days waste their precious anger, emotions, time, and energy in stupid things like
Especially
mocking
their time and energy.
celebrities, BTS,
True.
and internet figures, and on, which sometimes lead to tragic incidents. When this anger could actually be used in a revolutionary way to bring change in history.
Yeah.
and
Wow, that was a
positivity.
great explanation.
Therefore, Ook is not a direct diss song about the haters because it seems like BTS has elevated to a level where they don't even care anymore
True.
about human
It is-
trash.
It is more like a message to the like humanity itself is a big word, I know, but you get what I mean.
Bigger than the haters. It's a declaration about the emotion, anger itself,
Yeah.
and a lament on the modern day social contextual usage or waste of anger.
Damn. That was a great explanation that helped me a lot. And made the song even stronger and of course better. Of course it made it better. Wow, that was a great explanation. Damn. As I said, like, it is just crazy that, okay, it is a different language, I get that, but just the fact that we are all here, or over 100,000 people are here, to understand the song in a whole another level. Just that BTS makes us want to think and want to understand what message they are trying to send us is crazy. That just shows that BTS is on another level. I mean, I have nothing against other like pop artists, but I would not like look up the new, I don't know, I don't want to offend someone, but I don't want to look up the new meaning of the Nicki Minaj song that is out now, because I feel like, yeah, okay, it's okay, but I know that right here I can learn something for life, and I did, everybody did, I believe. So it is crazy that, I don't know, a boy band from Korea can make us do that. And the school cannot. that is a crazy thing about it. You should learn something like that in school, how to control and use your anger in the right way. Things like that you should use in school. There should be a topic about emotions, or understanding your emotions, understanding your own thoughts, something like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm just happy BTS is here to get a message like that out there in the world. Good, guys. That was the explanation for that was great. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, of course. And don't forget, guys, the most important thing ever as always, don't forget to smile today. Have a beautiful, wonderful day today. And yeah, see you soon with the next one. Have a great day. Thank you to Chris for supporting me on Patreon. Get your Worldwide Handsome hoodie right now if you want to. Also available in purple, orange, and red. And yeah, see you soon with the next one. Bye.